Hi, once you install the AIM software, please copy the exe file and database into one folder and run the application. Once you run the application, you will get this screen. Please initialize the database and update. Then exit the application. When you open the application, you will get this screen. Click on login and username type it as SU. Once you log in as super user, you have to go to the user master and create a new user. Click on new user, create something called as admin and save user. Click on OK. And once you create a username called admin, you should assign the rights to the admin. These are all the pending rights in the admin. Click on add and save rights. Once you save the right, exit. Now you can log in as admin. Once you log in as admin, you can access everything. Now go to the menu master to create a main menu. For example, here I am creating a main menu called register and I click on save menu. Now I want to create a form under register. So I'll create something called as complaint register. I want it under register, so column is 0 since register is in the 0th column and row is also 0 since nothing is there in the register. Form name I'll give something called as comreg. Whatever the form name you will give, it simultaneously creates the table of that name, so do not give space to the form name. Click on save. Once you create a form, you have to go to the user master and select the username. You have to give rights to that form. The admin should be able to access that form. So click on add and save rights. Now once you make changes in the main menu, it will not refresh automatically. So exit and open again. Now log in as admin. Now you can click on the complaint register. You will get the empty screen. Just tap on the screen, you will get the access key. Enter the access key provided by the company. Now you will get this window. Now I will tell you one by one what is what. This is a label. This is a text box, drop down box, button, grid, everything is there. You can move the cursor to know what is what. Now I'll click on the label and I'll place it somewhere. For that I'll give the caption. And I will save. I will increase the width of the label. Now I will create something called as complaint register. Now I have to create a form for complaint register. In a complaint register, there should be one basic key field called complaint ID and I should know who is entering the complaint and what is it the complaint about. So I'll create one by one. First I'll put a label for complaint ID. Okay, now I need a text box to enter the ID. So for a text box I'll give the name. Whatever the name I'll give the text box, it will be the field of a database. And I want the ID to be generated automatically. So I'll click on these three dots and I'll click on the drop down. I'll say key field incremented. When you click on the key field incremented, you will get the query. It will say select maximum value of complaint ID plus 1 as a new complaint ID. So it's doing the auto increment and then save it. Since nothing is there in the database, it's showing 1. Now I want to know who is entering the complaint. I'll enter a text box to enter the customer name. I'll give the name as customer. Now I want to know what is the complaint. For that I'll create a label called complaint. To enter the complaint, I am creating a text box. You can increase the width over here. Now I have created a basic form. Now I want to save the data entered in the text boxes. So I'll create a button called save. In name I will write save and clear. Save is to save the data and clear it to clear out the fields once to enter the complaint. So I'll save it. Then now I'll enter one value. It is coming saved successfully. Now I want to know what is stored in the database. For that I'll create a grade. I'll place it here. I increase the width. Only in grid caption will act as a height. Now I need to fetch the data from the database. For that I click on SQL. See, there is a table called complaint register, and whatever the text fields I have created, those are the fields of a database. So I'll select in which order I want the query to be generated. So it will generate a query called select complaint ID customer name complaint from complaint register table where active is equal to true. I'll say update. In CMD1 I'll write refresh force to get the data into the grid. Now I'll save it. Now it will show the whatever the data is stored in the database, it will show it in the grid. If you enter next value, when you click on save, immediately it will come to the grid. Thank you.